You are listening to Taming the Beast, Book 3 of The Wolves of Wharton. Written by Beau, narrated by Chase Johnson. Published by Horsemen Publishing Incorporated. Copyright Beau 2021. All rights reserved. Acknowledgements. I want to thank my family for buying me a word processor when I was in middle school. Carley, for everything and then some. Tatum West, for teaching me everything I know. Red Hot Covers, for this gorgeous cover. And the powerful, magical women at Four Horsemen, for believing in me and this story. 1937. Prologue. Nadia. Milton calls the thicket of trees just past the buttressed dam ours. It's a far less appealing part of the reservoir, with straight-trunked trees planted in rows meant to hide the curved concrete eyesore feeding water into the lakeside. The dam is inordinately loud, providing hydroelectric power to Knox and Sevier counties. Often I leave our spot with a migraine, a pulsing sunspot just behind my right eye. But every weekend, we're here, lounging on the hood of his parents' Buick. It's private, Milton says, as if he needs to convince me. I'm just content to be here with him, tucked under his arm. This afternoon, I brought a picnic lunch in a hamper. Deviled eggs, watermelon, and pigs in a blanket. Milton whoops when he peels back the lid of the repurposed margarine container, finding the glossy eggs stuffed with fluorescent yellow yolk, minced onion, and chopped ham. He takes a bite, paprika adorning his upper lip like a gingery mustache. When I point it out, he asks, "Do I look like my father?" "No," I giggle, thinking of his father's bristly mustache, a poor facsimile of Roosevelt's walrus-like stash. "You need much more paprika." Milton takes another egg from the container and pops the whole thing into his mouth. "These are yummy," he mumbles as flecks of egg fly from his full mouth. "Did your mom make them?" "I did. I wanted today to be special. It's our anniversary, after all," I reply. I had woken up early this morning to make our lunch, squinting at my mother's recipe cards. While they were written in precise cursive, it was difficult to understand her shorthand. Did P stand for pound, pinch, or something else entirely? I'm still not certain I put the requisite amount of mayonnaise in the eggs, though luckily, Milton isn't complaining. Is it? He's forgotten. A lance of disappointment edges between my ribs, and I wrap my arms around my midsection. I had thought today would be special. After all, we are weeks from graduating high school, and it's our first anniversary. Surely he was meant to propose, wasn't he? I'm a silly, stupid little girl. I blame Hannah Carmichael. She's the one who planted the seed in my head during English class when we were supposed to be discussing Chaucer. "Nadia Fairbanks has such a nice ring to it," she'd said, smacking her gum. "It's so much easier to pronounce than Montanari." Milton reaches for the gingham handkerchief that I had wrapped the pigs in blanket with, oblivious to my pointed silence. Clearly, he doesn't intend to apologize for forgetting the date. I slide off the hood, heaving a sigh. "Where are you going?" he asks. "I'm going for a walk," I reply over my shoulder. "I'm not hungry." He doesn't follow me. The reservoir is a large expanse of water, a diverted river turned into a bowl-shaped lake. It's named after some big cat that makes the man-made habitat its home, but I can't remember which. I wish a tiger, or whatever it is, would just swallow me up. Then perhaps I wouldn't have to feel so humiliated. I find a floating dock a half-mile down the shoreline, clearly jerry-rigged by teenagers. It's made of 55-gallon barrels, lashed together with mismatched plywood haphazardly placed on top. It's anchored ashore by a long nylon rope tied
Sample complete. Ready to continue?